Welcome to this journey of self-discovery, transformation, and healing. Throughout history, great minds like Deepak Chopra, Joe Dispenza, Eckhart Tolle, and Louise Hay have explored the deeper aspects of reality, consciousness, and how our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions shape the world around us. Today, we will dive into the interconnectedness of these profound teachings and how you can use them to unlock your true potential. Every thought we have creates energy. Every emotion we feel sends a vibration into the universe. But what if I told you that by mastering these thoughts and emotions, you could radically shift your reality? This video is about understanding that everything is connected, our minds, our energy, and the universe. These teachings are not just abstract concepts. They are practical, powerful tools you can use in your everyday life to manifest the reality you desire. Through spiritual laws, the power of the mind, emotional healing, and deep meditation practices, you will learn how to take control of your life. It's time to align with the natural flow of the universe and let go of the limiting beliefs that have held you back for too long. Let's start by exploring how these profound teachings from spiritual pioneers can serve as a roadmap to greater joy, success, and fulfillment in your life. Are you ready to begin? It's a journey of a lifetime. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. The energy of thoughts, shaping your reality. Everything begins with a thought. Deepak Chopra teaches that our thoughts are not merely fleeting moments of imagination, but powerful forces that shape our reality. Every thought we have is an energetic frequency that resonates with the universe, creating ripple effects that influence what we attract into our lives. Joe Dispenza expands on this idea by explaining that 90% of the thoughts we have today are the same ones we had yesterday, which means if we want to change our lives, we must first change our thoughts. When you think the same thoughts over and over again, you reinforce specific neural pathways in your brain, locking yourself into a loop of repeating the same experiences. For example, imagine waking up every morning with a thought of gratitude. As you shift your mental focus away from fear or lack, you start rewiring your brain. Your new neural pathways become stronger, and over time, your perception of reality changes. This shift in thought patterns is the foundation for creating a new reality, one based on abundance and opportunity. This is where the power of mindfulness and meditation comes into play. By meditating and observing your thoughts without attachment, you break the automatic cycle of negative thinking. As you consciously choose thoughts of love, gratitude, and peace, you're energetically aligning yourself with a higher frequency, which brings you closer to your desired reality. Every thought sends a signal out to the universe, and that signal is reflected back to you through experiences. Understanding the profound impact of your thoughts is the first step to mastering your life and shaping your destiny. Emotions and energy, the power to transform your reality. Our thoughts might create the blueprint for our reality, but it is our emotions that give those thoughts power. As Joe Dispenza often says, thoughts are the language of the brain and emotions are the language of the body. This means that while our thoughts may shape what we envision, it is our emotions that fuel the manifestation process. Emotions like fear, anger, and resentment create low-frequency energy that keeps us stuck in negative patterns. On the other hand, emotions like gratitude, joy, and love resonate at a higher frequency, aligning us with the abundant and positive possibilities of the universe. Louise Hay, known for her work in emotional healing, reminds us that our body is a reflection of our emotions. When we hold on to negative feelings, they manifest not only in our energy, but in our physical health. For example, think of a time when you felt completely overwhelmed by anger or frustration. Now, recall how that emotion affected your body. Perhaps you noticed tension in your shoulders or a knot in your stomach. This is a clear demonstration of how emotions manifest physically. The key to healing and transformation is becoming aware of these emotions and releasing them. Louise Hay teaches that affirmations like, "I am willing to release all negative energy," can help shift those stuck emotions into a higher state of being. The real turning point comes when we learn to consciously choose our emotional state. It's not easy, but it's crucial. When faced with a challenging situation, instead of reacting with fear or anger, practice gratitude. By doing this, you shift your emotional energy, which in turn shifts the energy of the situation itself. This is not just about feeling better in the moment, it's about fundamentally transforming the way you experience life. Dispenza and Hay both agree that the body and mind are deeply interconnected. As you elevate your emotions, The science of manifestation, harnessing the quantum field. Now that we understand the power of our thoughts and emotions, we move into one of the most profound teachings of Joe Dispenza, the science of manifestation. Dispenza explains that manifestation isn't some mystical process. It's rooted in the quantum field, where all possibilities exist simultaneously. He teaches us that we are constantly broadcasting an energetic signature through our thoughts and emotions, which interacts with this quantum field, pulling experiences that match our vibration into our reality. Manifestation begins when you not only think about what you want, but feel it emotionally as if it's already happening. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real experience and one vividly imagined. This is why visualization is such a powerful tool. When you visualize your desired future with emotion, you are training your brain and body to experience it in the present, aligning yourself with the energy of that future reality. Imagine that you are seeking a significant life change, such as attracting a new job or improving your health. In your mind's eye, see yourself living that future. Feel the excitement of getting the call offering you your dream job, or experience the joy and relief of perfect health. Don't just see it, feel it. By doing this, you are tapping into the quantum field, aligning your energy with the reality you want to manifest. The science behind this comes from the concept of neuroplasticity and epigenetics, both of which Dispenza discusses in depth. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to rewire itself based on your thoughts, while epigenetics shows us that our genes aren't fixed. They're turned on or off depending on our environment and thoughts. This means that by consciously changing our thoughts and emotions, we can change not just our experiences, but our biology. This is the moment where everything connects. Your thoughts create your reality, your emotions give power to those thoughts, and your actions and focus send a clear signal to the quantum field. The reality you want already exists. You just have to tune into its frequency. Meditation and visualization, rewiring the brain for success. As we continue this journey of self-transformation, we arrive at one of the most powerful tools for rewiring the brain and reshaping our reality: meditation. Joe Dispenza, as well as many other thought leaders like Deepak Chopra and Eckhart Tolle, emphasize the importance of meditation not just as a tool for relaxation, but as a method of transforming our consciousness and tuning into the quantum field. Meditation allows us to quiet the mind, break free from the constant chatter of our thoughts, and enter a state where the subconscious mind is more accessible. In this state, we can rewire old patterns and beliefs that have kept us stuck in limiting realities. By practicing mindfulness and focusing our attention inward, we can observe the habitual thoughts and emotions that no longer serve us and begin to let them go. One of the most effective meditation practices is to visualize your desired future while in a meditative state. Picture yourself already living that future. For example, if your goal is to achieve financial abundance, visualize yourself in that state of abundance. The freedom you feel, the confidence, the joy. As you meditate, engage with the emotions tied to this vision: joy, gratitude, and fulfillment. The key here is to feel as if it's already happening. Dispenza explains that the combination of meditation and visualization is what rewires the brain. When you repeatedly visualize your desired future, your brain begins to change as if that future is already happening. This process, called mental rehearsal, is backed by neuroscience. You are literally training your brain to think, act, and feel as though you are already in that reality. The real shift happens when you practice meditation consistently. As you continue to focus your mind on the future you want, your brain starts firing new neural pathways, and your body becomes conditioned to this new emotional state. This is where the magic happens. The more you meditate, visualize, and feel your future, the faster it manifests into your reality. In the following chapters, we will dive into the core teachings of some of the most influential spiritual leaders of our time: Joe Dispenza, Louise Hay, Deepak Chopra, and Eckhart Tolle. Each of these thought leaders offers a unique perspective on personal transformation, healing, and living in alignment with the universe. By exploring the most important points from their works, you'll gain a better understanding of which ideas resonate with you the most. Whether you're looking to heal emotionally, transform your mind, or discover deeper meaning in the present moment, this section will help you identify the path that speaks to your journey. Stay tuned and explore each chapter as a guide to finding the wisdom and practice that suits you best. The power of belief. Joe Dispenza's take on neuroplasticity and healing. In the work of Joe Dispenza, belief is more than just a mental concept. It's the cornerstone of transformation. Dispenza teaches that our beliefs shape the way our brain functions, how we perceive the world, and ultimately how our body heals. Through the lens of neuroplasticity, he shows us that when we change our thoughts, we physically change the wiring of our brain. One of the most powerful examples Dispenza shares is the story of individuals who healed themselves from serious diseases by changing their belief systems. He emphasizes the idea that healing happens when we stop identifying with our limitations and start seeing ourselves as whole and healed. In one of his workshops, a woman with severe spinal injuries began to walk again after practicing deep meditation and visualization for several months. This wasn't just a miracle, it was the science of neuroplasticity in action. Belief, in this sense, is not a passive thought, but an active, energetic state. When you truly believe that you are capable of healing or manifesting your desires, your brain and body respond in kind. By consistently reinforcing new beliefs through meditation, visualization, and emotional regulation, you become the architect of your own life. Healing through affirmations. Louise Hay's legacy of self-love and forgiveness. Louise Hay is best known for her belief in the power of affirmations. Her work revolutionized how we view emotional and physical health by teaching that many illnesses are rooted in unresolved emotions and self-sabotaging thoughts. By addressing these core issues through daily affirmations, Hay taught that we can transform not only our minds but our bodies as well. In her best-selling book, You Can Heal Your Life, Hay explains how affirmations such as "I am worthy of love and joy" can shift deep-seated feelings of inadequacy and guilt. She believed that our subconscious mind is incredibly powerful, and that feeding it positive affirmations helps override years of negative programming. One famous case from her work involved a client who overcame chronic migraines after resolving emotional tension caused by a long-standing family conflict. Louise Hay's message is simple but profound. Our thoughts shape our reality, and by consciously choosing positive affirmations, we can rewrite the mental scripts that hold us back. This is not about avoiding negative emotions, but learning to consciously cultivate self-love and forgiveness, which in turn transforms our physical health. The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. Deepak Chopra's Path to Abundance. Deepak Chopra's teachings revolve around spiritual alignment and the natural flow of the universe. His work in the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success explains that true success is not about effort, but about aligning with universal principles that govern everything in life. Chopra's approach is holistic, merging spirituality with science. One of the most impactful laws is the law of intention and desire, which teaches that when we set clear intentions and detach from the outcome, we allow the universe to take over and manifest what we desire. Chopra gives the example of how powerful intentions, such as seeking health or prosperity, can transform a person's entire experience. By meditating on their intentions and trusting the process, individuals see results that seem almost magical. By practicing the spiritual laws, particularly through meditation and the law of least effort, you create a space where synchronicities and opportunities flow naturally. Success, in Chopra's eyes, is not about struggle. It's about letting go, trusting the universe, and being open to what comes your way. Living in the now. Eckhart Tolle's teachings on present moment awareness. Eckhart Tolle's seminal work, The Power of Now, brought the idea of living fully in the present moment to the forefront of the spiritual conversation. Tolle emphasizes that much of human suffering stems from identifying with the past or future, rather than embracing the now. By learning to disassociate from the incessant mind chatter, we can free ourselves from the tyranny of time and enter a state of true peace. Tolle often shares examples of people who have struggled with depression or anxiety because they were trapped in their minds, constantly ruminating about the past or worrying about the future. Through practicing present moment awareness, they learn to step outside of their thoughts and experience peace. Tolle recounts how one individual who was previously overwhelmed by work stress found liberation by focusing only on the task at hand without getting lost in projections of future failure. Living in the present isn't just a mental exercise, it's a full-body experience. When we bring our awareness into the now, we release the burdens of regret and worry. In doing so, we open up a space for creativity, peace, and clarity to flow into our lives. As Tolle says, the present moment is all you ever have. Well, that's it for today. Stay tuned for more wisdom to help you on your journey of transformation. On this channel, you'll find turbo reads of the best highlights from the top books in personal growth and spirituality. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more insightful content and powerful book summaries.